Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing the Nakshatra of Purva Ashadha. Who's Purva Ashadha? Well, how is it that two Sagittarius people think differently? How is it that any zodiac sign think differently? Well, because each zodiac sign in Vedic astrology system is divided into 2.5 parts, and each one of those parts is being ruled by different planet. So even though Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, in their different planets come into play. And so during your birth time, when moon, your moon sign, not your sun, your moon, which is the mind, which is the way you think, which is really sets your true personality, is between 13.21 degrees to 26.40 degrees, you're in the constellation called Purva Ashadha. Okay, so just imagine a zodiac sign being 30 feet long, and from 13.21 feet to 26.40 feet is the section that is known as Purva Ashadha. So if you were born in this Nakshatra, you are being ruled by actually Venus, because this particular part of the zodiac is being ruled by Venus. And the symbol for this is the elephant tusk. And the deity that represents this is the goddess of water or ocean. Okay, so let's find out how these people think compared to other Sagittariuses. Okay, because last Sagittarius was about the roots, was about digging deep and really healing yourself by looking into your past, looking into things that people don't really like looking at, which is your internal conflicts. But this one is quite different. So this particular nakshatra is all about believing in something. And because Venus rules this nakshatra, it's all about believing in the purity of love, believing in the cosmic goddess of love, which can grow anything, which can sustain anything. So these guys become big believers in not just like true love as in finding romantic love, but they are about actually finding love in the supreme. This is why Sagittarius is known as the sign of believing in a supreme power. So these guys have love, being in love with the supreme power. This doesn't really mean religiously. This also means esoterically. This also means spiritually, that these guys want to feel that sensuality of Venus in loving everything, including the supreme power. So these guys are obviously very gentle natured, folks. They are very big on, on experiencing not the luxurious side of life, but more so the healthy and pure side of living life. Meaning that they don't really necessarily care about the most lavish dish out there that may cost $200 per plate. These guys are about healthy living. These guys are about eating organic foods, because they know that is far more richer than any Kobe steak or Kobe beef or lamb rack that you can eat, even though it's expensive and it's good. But these guys are about finding the purity and finding the luxury in the purity of this earth. So they believe in, like eating organic foods, eating the most healthiest foods, and that for them is the richness of life. The ocean part, the deity that represents the ocean, really signifies the elixir of the ocean, the most purest form of ocean. That's what the symbolism really represents. And I've seen many spiritual leaders, actually priests. There's a temple, probably I would say 15 miles down. The priest there actually has his moon and sun and Jupiter in this particular nakshatra, which makes him not only spiritual but very religious. And he's obviously a Hindu priest, that's what I wanted to say. So, and this is pretty much in the middle of the Sagittarius constellation, which is the heaviest energy of Sagittarius. So this is why when Venus comes into play, Venus is all about finding the pureness of love. And here people want to give the experience of love, but not just to a particular opposite sex or anybody in the love romantic relationship, but they just want to experience love and show you love of the universe. So my fellow worldwide audience, this was my analysis on Purva Ashadha Nakshatra. So hopefully this has differentiated a little bit of as to why somebody born in a Sagittarius sign is completely opposite, may not believe in God, may have some really, deep-rooted issues as to compare to these people. And then there's another set of Sagittarius that we'll do tomorrow. But hope this might have given you some sort of an insight. If you are new to my channel, hey, subscribe above, because you're going to love what I teach you. And if you want to know more about all this stuff, more about astrology and exactly how you can pinpoint every single thing in your life in astrology, including your career, check out my link below. Check out my book there, Astrology: The Speed of Light. You'll love it. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. And yes, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm actually going to go to the beach, have fun. Bye-bye.